Ouch. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, live and in color from my home base diamond that I'm polishing now in Capitan, New Mexico. Temperature right now is 34 degrees, but if you look at it on the internet, it's going to show 40 something, which is a total lie. Hey Google, what is the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Capitan is 46.
That's wrong. It's 34. I'm guaranteeing it. If you don't believe me, walk outside here. Anyway, I got a splinter in my hand I got to get out. But anyway, I'm still alive in my 2019 Casita 17-footer, 84 square feet of living area. I like it. Been a long time, full time. That's hard to get together, isn't it? RVer, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. The day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. Why is yesterday that way and tomorrow that way? I have no clue. But anyway, I made that up. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 37.
With a high of 47. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 33.
With a high of 54. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 11 degrees.
With a high of 28. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 67.
With a high of 90. You hear me? It's a little different, isn't it? But anyway, I'll introduce the gang back here. This is Trenton Clump, a smiling it, a teddy bear with my name on it, Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons, Betty Boop, Mr. Bill. Oh, Betty Boop's 1930s, Mr. Bill's 1970s. Behind them is a sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan. That is $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a €5 note, a $2 bill, a Frugal RV Gal sticker, and a Deborah Dickinson sticker. Check their channels out on YouTube. And also check out Dennis 78382. He's got a channel on YouTube, and he's out of Corpus Christi, Texas, so check it out. And this is Mr. Bojangles. He'll dance if I pull the string, and those are, I got 2 bananas left. Actually, I got 3. I've already got 1 out for breakfast. That is Olive Oyl's bra, and that is a smiling face with a nose, ear, and hair now. And that is a saying up there that says, life is better in a casita, and it is for me. Hey Google, tell us a bean joke.
Let's get joke about.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find any more jokes about beans. Would you like to try asking about another joke in a different category? Just say yes. To try a random joke, say random.
Yes.
Just say joke about and then your desired one-word category like dogs or cats.
Yes, random.
Can I watch the TV? Dad, yes, but don't turn it on. Would you like to hear another joke or pick a category? Just say another for
Who is
another.
that? Get out of here. Who is that thing? It's kind of nasal, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, the news is turning good, guys. So, you know, this is one more day and one day closer to Christmas is all I can tell you. But let's see what we got here. Dennis 78382, check his channel out. He says, progress, that was on the new water line. Yeah, I'll give you another progress report today. The diamond is getting polished. Yeah, it's very nice, guys. It's good. Kevin Foltz, Rusty's Movie Corner, or the Movie Corner with Rusty, new weekly or bi-monthly segment you could do on movies like you do Mail Call or Trike Man segments. Find an old red smoking jacket like Hefner used to wear for a few minutes movie review. Actually, if I see something, I'll tell you about it. You know, we'll just let it go at that. Tiki, that's the person's name. All right, nice. That's on the new water line. Do you still have your home base in Kingsland? Yep, sure do. Now I got 2. Why do I have 2? Because one's my winter home, and this is my summer home. You know, I live like the aristocrats of the universe. Now I've got something on my shirt. Let's get it off. What is that. Ugh. Anyway, Taz Mod, hi Rusty Trike Man. Looks like things are coming along. They are. I am sure they love to have the work. I imagine. I don't think there's much going on. So yeah, it probably helps out. Yeah, I got, some ways I guess you'd call it lucky in that there's probably not a lot going on. The guy that did the new flooring in our sunroom was 68, but said he'd been doing it for 50 years. He said he'll keep doing it till his knees give out. I believe that. Thank you, Taz Mod. DJ Lord Buck. Hi, Rusty. I'm glad you didn't have to chop down that pine tree. It really complements the landscaping. Yeah, we didn't. And besides that, when they dug, there weren't that many the biggest roots were like that, little bitty ones. So it all worked out. James Jackson says, get her done. Well, I'm getting her done. Hey, Paula. Hi, I love it. I'm from Brazil. Well, hello, Brazil. How y'all doing? Good to have you on this listening to my videos. Thank you. Hey, Paula. Thank you very much. From Brazil. That's interesting. Debbie Debcore 1. Did I miss the name of the movie? What was it? Draw. D-R-A-W with Kirk Douglas. It's good, just a slapstick movie. It was kind of a comedy. It was a good movie. You'd like it. If this time you would like it. Casey Lewis, these gentlemen do good work. Have a good Monday, Rusty. Thank you. And it was an excellent Monday actually, and it'll be an excellent Tuesday because I'll make it that way. Rita Richardson. Nice, Rusty. It's all working out. Yeah, it is. But it's like somebody calls you lucky. They say, "Oh, you're so lucky." Well, if you plan it, you execute it, and it works, is that luck? I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, it's all working out, but it's all working out according to plan, fortunately. Angie Thomas, I would love to be on vacation quarantine. I guess that's good. I'm a jelly, whatever that is. Anyone working cannot stay 6 feet away from each other with customer service or healthcare. But anyway, do whatever the rules are. Whatever floats your boat, Angie. Roscoe El Caco, awesome, thank you. Kent 46, doing it the right way. You will be able to padlock the frost-free seal cock when away, and it's easy to use. Yeah, I did. It's called a frost-free. I couldn't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's pretty neat. It's the same thing you use at all the parks, state parks, national parks in the colder parts of the USA. Works great, no problem. And also have a cutoff right at the where they hook up to the line at the street. So if I have a problem with that thing or anything else, I can cut off the water. Craig Fiore, have you ever driven to Bonita or down through Nagal? Yeah, I have. Beautiful areas. Enjoy your time in Capitan. Thank you for your positivity and inspiration. Keep it coming. It will be coming, Craig. Don't worry, baby, because the ad rates on YouTube have been cut in half by this thing, and you get a lot of views, but I think I get 0.02 of 1 cent per view. That's pretty serious, isn't it? Gloria Homan, I am so glad we are getting nice weather. Can't wait to see you out and about in New Mexico. I love the way you explore areas and share history of the countryside. I've enjoyed Texas touring also. Just love riding around and seeing sights. Well, I may do a driving video today because I got to go over to Ruidoso and get some groceries. Not much, and then I'm going to get some bricks from, I can't remember what it's called, the name of the place, but I'm going to order up some anyway. They deliver them. Anyway, Natalie Darby says, looks so good, thank you. That's on the pizza. Yeah, I had some of that pizza last night. I had 2 slices. I'm really showing off. But since the weather's so cold here, I'm burning it up. Or it's cold at night, and I don't turn the heat on. T.G. McFly, yes, sir. Nothing better than OGs. I guess that means other guys doing the work. LOL. Thumbs up. Well, yeah, if you got the money, other people do it, and that's how they make money. They make money from your money. Will Hunt, are you going to rent out the spot when you're not there? No. Norm, well, the reason is, there's several reasons. One is I don't want to. The other one is there's a big liability issue there, because if you wanted to, you stumbled around here and busted your nose because there was something on the ground, then you'd file a lawsuit. No, we ain't doing that. Norm, it's hard to believe that you don't want to run all over town, peering over fences and in garages looking for their garbage can. Yeah, it's amazing. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's crazy. The garbage they said they delivered a garbage can. I don't know where they delivered it. It wasn't here. And then I called them and they said, well, let me give you the serial number and you can go look for it. I thought, what the hell kind of deal is this? You remember the movie with Chevy Chase? He was going to write a book and he ends up in this town called Redbud. I'm not going to say any more about it, but hello, Redbud. Anyway, Mike Howard, glad to see work is progressing. Take care and don't get yourself... What? I don't even know what that is. I won't. Bob's World Entertainment Podcast. Looks hot outside. Well, it looks hot because the sun's shining. That's why. The bright blue skies. It was about 74 yesterday. No, it's definitely not hot. Sherry McGinley, it's so pretty there. It is. It's blue skies, and fortunately, I live in an area where it does get windy here in this area of New Mexico in the spring and even parts of the summer. But where I am, I've got the storage buildings blocking the wind from the north, and then from the west, there's houses and trees and stuff. So, I'm pretty isolated from the winds. It makes it nice, and that's not by accident. Alice Smith, hello from Artesia General Hospital. Well, good for you. Glad to see your problem is going to be water under the bridge. I like that. But anyway, thank you very much, Alice Smith. Enjoy your life. Donald Enriquez, Trackman, getting her done. You bet, baby. Oh, trike. I went triking. I've been triking almost every day. But I just go to, I'll go check the mail, or I'll go get some water, or I won't have to do that pretty soon. Sturkaland, okay. Water and electric equals walking in high cotton, as we'd say in Alabama. Well, in Texas, we'd put an S in that, and it still end in ing, though. We'd be pooping in tall cotton. Anyway, Roadrunner, that's on the water line. Rusty, looks like things are coming along well. The old water line being bad made me ask you if you checked the old sewer line. Yeah, I did. Hope you did check it out while you were digging for a new water line. Sometimes tree roots can damage both water and sewer lines. That's correct. But no, we're good so far. And also, there's a fence over that way. A wood fence where part of the boards have fallen down, and I asked Billy Allen, the contractor, the contractor that I'm dealing with, if he could replace that, and he said, yeah, he knew a guy might have some old materials, and he'd try to get it done real cheap and haul that old stuff off. Yeah, because that's an eyesore right there for sure. But we're getting her done. Rick Fulton, hey Rusty, does Liberty Trike still honor your $50 off code? Yeah, you just use the code Rusty50. Yeah, it will. Don Juan, hey Rusty, between Texas and New Mexico, who builds the best pizza in your opinion? Thanks. My favorite pizza is Ma's in New Orleans. Well, it's hard to beat Long Draw Pizza near Terlingua, Texas. It is. It's good pizza. And also the pizza here, Chez Paul, I mean, I have to tell you, it's very good. I mean, it's I don't know, between the two, I'd have to think about it a little longer. I'm not sure. They're both good. Mr. CJ Cav 64, good day, Rusty. I made sure to use the Amazon link because I do what I do and you do what you do. Thank you. Yeah, well, that's great. I appreciate all of you that are using the Amazon link, and thank you, Mr. CJ Cav 64, for using the link. Because right now, with the ad rates cut by 50%, I'm okay. I still get by. But I ain't putting no hay in the barn, so to speak. William Sawyer, wow, that should turn out real nice. It is. It's working out great, guys. Mr. CJ Cav, thumbs up to you. Dan Young's great update. We'll do an update today, and then if I do a driving video, a short one on the way to Ruidoso, I might post that later this evening. Peter Lamart, frost-free yard hydrant, well done. Yeah, we got one. I think they're around 90 or 100 bucks. They're not cheap. And the taller they are, the more expensive they are. This is on the water line. Joyce Jason, Matilda, don't take your love to town. You know what happened? They probably dropped that old trashy lady off here, and she just run down the street. Ain't much telling where she is. Probably found another garbage man to run off with. Waltz and Matilda. Anyway, Mariano Ardone. Do you know the age to carry a pistol as in a gifted firearm? I do not know. Depends on the state, which country, whatever. Stewart, love the pine trees, just like at a nice campground. You are both the campground host and the sole camper. Any other plans for the property? Yes, two things. One, to get that fence fixed over there, and two, I'm going to get some adobe bricks and build me a little patio to sit on and drink beer, and then a little walkway right in front of my RV here, so I can walk out the door barefooted just like I do at home, my home base in Kingsland. And yeah, that's what I want, and I'll do it. You watch me. And Levi is going to help out on the deal on building the patio, because I'm not. I could do it, but you would know I did it. Okay, that's how that works. Anyway, thank you, Stewart. Paula Elliott, we are tickled pink for you, Rusty. So glad it's all coming together. Carry on. Thanks for the update. Well, you're quite welcome. We'll do a few more and then we'll shut her down here. Ginger Brimmer. So now you have 2 home bases. Is that correct? Correct them. You own these spaces. Correct them. It's good to know you have somewhere to stay. Correct them. But the reason I did that, folks, is because I planned it. I knew at some point I was going to get older and I would not want to be unhooking and hooking up my RV at all. I mean, I would want to go somewhere and sit. And that's what I'm going to do. You know, and I'm getting to that point. Flycaster, will you be paying $74 per month when you're in Texas, or does Capitan offer a reduced rate while away? What you do is you pay them, I think it's $75 to disconnect and $100 to connect, and there's no charge. You just pay a fee when you come back to connect, or when you leave to disconnect. That's how that works. No, you don't have to pay it per month while you're gone. Robert Bradford, Rusty, are you going to call the road Rusty Road or Trike Man Trail? I'm not sure. I'm working on that now. More. Okay, guys, we're going to do a few more here. Amish Sailor, too bad you couldn't pay that guy with the loader to clear a spot for your driveway or your Beer 30 pad. Yeah, well, you know.
Sorry, I don't know how to help
Shut
with
up.
that. Here are other...
Damn thing. Did I ask her a question? No. Quit butting in. You know, I'll unplug your butt. You know. Anyway, no. I was going to ask them to do that, but when they finished, it was yesterday. It was about 5:30, and you know, they'd had a full day, and I decided that's enough. And so I'll clear it myself, or Levi will help me clear it. It doesn't matter. You know what you do when you have a job like that, if it's a semi-big job, do a little bit at a time. You know, if you've got a 10 by 10 that you're going to scrape the grass off, do a fifth of it a day, and in 5 days it's all done. You know, what happens is everybody wants to get everything done like right now. No, not me. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you complete a big job? One piece at a time. And so that's how I'll do it. Thank you, though, Amish. Gypsy Leprechaun, we'll do 3 more and then shut her down. Gypsy Leprechaun says, glad to see the progress is moving forward. Hopefully. Yeah, we're there. We're getting there. Moose Knuckle. Rusty, your voice sounds like a shady shoe salesman or maybe a hypnotherapist in his first week of practice. You have come a long way, baby. That was my first video. He watched my first video I did September the 20th, 2011, almost 10 years ago. Oh, man. Well, first of all, I had a Kodak camera, and I didn't know if it was recording sound anyway. I'd never used it to do a video. I just used it for pictures. But I did my first video and posted it using that old Kodak camera. Last one here. Garden Maxi, very interesting. Guy digging a ditch, putting in a pipe. Next, guy turning on water. Yeah, we're getting close. Anyway, Plain Air says you live in a matchbox and are extremely happy. It's possible. Well, yeah, I got a big matchbox, so some of them just have little matchboxes. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And right now, it would help. And what else? The way you use it is click on the link, go to Amazon. If it takes you to someplace you don't want anything to buy, you don't want to buy anything there, go anywhere you want. and buy something on Amazon, but if you buy anything during that shopping session, I get a few pennies, and I mean pennies, but you get enough people doing it, it turns into dollars. But anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only real way to lose weight is what? Eat less. That's it. Do the math on it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deeply. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because you'll feel better. 1. 2, you may live healthier a little longer. Wouldn't that be nice? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. You know, right now and for a long period of time, the news media has been dumping truckloads of negative news in your head. Now that there's some good news coming up, they'll give you that back at a teaspoonful at a time. You know, they don't like good news. Good news does not make money. But having said that, what else can I tell you? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, and at ease, carry on, enjoy your life, and I'll post an update on the construction deal, the water line stuff, and we'll also probably do a driving video later, and then tomorrow we'll do the last video on the water line, so you'll get to see the whole thing. And then if you want to watch all of it together, all you got to do is check out my playlist for home base number 2 or Capitan home base number 2 or something like that. Adios amigos, bye bye.